Okay guys, so here we go for part one of your video. You're supposed to select a space that you are going to plant and make a little bit greener. And so today I'm going to show you what I've done. This is, by the way, my living room. As you can see, there's green all over the place. However, I'm only going to show you basically this little part right here. This is all you need to do. You don't need to do an entire room. You can just do one section, one balcony, one little part of your garden, whatever it is you would like. So I chose this area because it does a good job of giving me the possibility to explain what you need to consider when you are going to choose an area, which is the amount of sunlight, the amount of heat, and the amount of water that you are going to need. So as you can see, this part right here is indoor. You can see, however, that at 10 o'clock in the morning, it's already receiving a good amount of indirect light, right? So we have an indoor space, but an indoor space that actually gets a good amount of light, okay? Then outside here, you can see that we've got this window ledge. And what will actually happen, it's 10 right now, you can see the sun is shining on the building next to us. You can also see that this building next to us is 2 stories taller. So that's important because this is on the west side of the building. And once at about noon, the sun gets past the center of the building, this will start receiving some direct sunlight. And that's going to remain that way until the shadow of the building next to us basically blocks it out. So you're going to get about 2 hours of direct sunlight. So you wouldn't be able to use something outside here that can't handle direct sunlight and 40-degree heat, because 2 hours of 40-degree heat is enough to burn any type of plant that would not like those conditions. So we do need to take that into consideration. Also, I do not want to be opening this window and watering every single day. I want something that can go at least a couple days without watering. I want something where if I leave for the weekend, I don't have to worry about coming back and finding it dead. Also, there's not a lot of stuff out here. If I'm going for a week, I'll just pull it all inside. But for the inside here, there is a breeze blowing through. So that will dry things out a little bit more. But you're going to want to obviously water less the stuff here on the inside than the stuff that's receiving all the direct sunlight. Also, there will be a little bit of direct sunlight that will filter for about 30 minutes through into this part, but it'll be dample. It won't be like, full direct sunlight right on it for a solid 30 minutes. It'll just be little spots here and here that kind of makes it through the foliage. And that won't hurt most indoor plants, just 30 minutes of that. Okay, so this is what you need to do in the first part of your video. Explain the heat, the amount of water you're going to need. Is there any shade? How much sunlight does it get? Just explain basically the climatic conditions of the area that you're trying to plant. Next video, I will show you why I chose what I chose.